Hello Internet, my name is The All Goofer, and this is my very first ever Minecraft YouTube video. Actually, this is my very first ever YouTube video in general, hence the very poor editing and poor everything that you're going to see for my first few videos. As I get the hang of things, I am very technologically disabled and cannot do a lot of things that I would like to do. But it'll all come in time. I'm figuring it out. So yeah, this is my very first ever video. Those pictures that you just saw just before here, the very poorly edited ones, are in fact my progress on this survival map so far. I've got shaders on right now, although I don't usually play with shaders. This is just kind of to showcase. But yeah, very first video ever. What I want to start doing, I think, is just making YouTube videos at least maybe once a week. Although that depends on how editing goes. Like I said, I'm not good at that stuff, and it takes me a little longer than it probably does most people. And this is my first time ever doing anything of the sort. So, what do I want to do with this world? Well, it is a survival world, and I pretty much just want to survive, I guess. I'm in hard mode. It is locked in hard mode. I don't know how to do this. You see that? I can't change it. I'm always in hard mode. And I wish I would have started YouTubing from the very beginning of this, but I just in fact downloaded Java. I've been a console player my whole life, and this is my first world on PC. And then just yesterday I had the brilliant idea of, I think, trying to just make a series out of it and do like little weekly updates of what I'm doing. Doing building tutorials if you guys want to see tutorials on anything, doing just surviving, making automatic redstone farms and all that kind of fun stuff that you do in your survival mode games. Obviously, as you can see, I've got all my tools and armor already. I pretty much rushed the very beginning and got everything netherite wise and stuff, just because when I start building I want to be as efficient as possible, and having all netherite gear helps with that. So I know I am, yeah, this is my starter base. I know I'm a little into the game already. I've got my starter base, I've got some basic crops, the sun is setting, and in those little clips you saw at the very beginning of the video is basically the progress of stuff that I've made as far as building goes. So I've got like my mine over there, my main hub base right here, and then just over the hill over this way I've got my start of a village. So this is kind of where I'm starting to do most of my work in. I kind of want to fill all of these lands all the way around with stuff. I want to build a castle up on this mountain. I want to hit that chicken with his egg and hatch his baby, I guess. I want to spread farmland all throughout here, and all throughout here, and roads and farmhouses and stuff. And then over here I want to, I mean, I kind of guess we'll just see where it goes. But I'm thinking starting out just a village. I've got 3 houses at the moment, and I want to expand this and just make it a pretty condensed village, but maybe not quite a city. However, like I said, we'll see where it goes. Maybe I'll want to eventually wall it off and just make it humongous with a big castle. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. But I'm really excited to just, I guess, open up this new realm of editing and putting stuff onto the internet, because before I was kind of just building everything for myself. Like all of this stuff. I don't have friends that I play with. I know that sounds depressing. It's maybe not as depressing as it sounds, but it is just a little depressing. I play by myself. Always really have played by myself. And therefore everything I build, and it basically is just there for me. And that loses its value, I guess. It doesn't seem almost worth it. So I thought, well, maybe I'll start a YouTube, and you know, here I am. Just started a YouTube, and this is my first video. So for this video, I just kind of wanted to show you guys, you know, the progress I already have on the world. I wish I would have started this, like I said, when I was had just started this world on Java. That would have been a lot smarter. But I didn't. So here I am, and from here on out, I want to just do everything on YouTube. So things other than the buildings that I have, as far as redstone farms and stuff, the only thing I actually have is down in here. I've got me a this is actually a tutorial design by Impulsive. It's a villager breeding / iron golem farm. And I've done a little bit of modifications because it wasn't working when I first built it, but then yeah, it's working now. So I've got my iron flowing in, and I've got villagers and such being bred. I've got the very first start of my villager trading, so I kind of have a conversion area here, and then this is where my villagers are being traded with. So I've only got a few, but I have plans to expand this out and make it huge just as I progress in the game and start needing more villager things. And that's pretty much it as far as stuff that I have. I've got a zombie farm as well, but other than that, like, I'm pretty fresh into the world, and I've got a lot of ideas as far as just building this place up, and that's kind of the main goal for this, is just building and trying to make as cool of a survival world as we can. As far as survival goes, I'm kind of really new to it. Like I said, I was console player, and I mostly only did creative, although I've had a few survival worlds, but on Bedrock Edition you can't do some of the cool stuff like an iron farm and like some of the automatic farms. They just don't work on Bedrock. Even like the zombie farm that I have, some of those kind of stuff, just you can't do them as well on Bedrock. So I've been really excited to start some of those farms because they're very new to me. And survival in general is kind of new to me. And that's kind of pretty much all I wanted to show you guys in this first video, just as an intro to show you where I'm at and what the plans are. Get away from me. Run to the house. I will show you guys what mods I have active. I'm trying to keep it as vanilla as possible. As you can see, I've got some like bushes. I don't know. Let me show you. If I go here and not that, what am I doing? Resource packs. There we go. I got the better leaves. That's what makes the leaves all bushy and just look better. I've got this mod that makes carrots and potatoes have little flower blossoms on them. Just for crops, I think it looks a little better than vanilla, but it doesn't change the game up too much, obviously. Just a little bit of a texture difference there. I've got some vanilla tweaks, better flowers, and that's it. So as far as the vanilla tweaks go, you probably already noticed that in my pads I got some stones. That's like one of the vanilla tweak things. It just gives variation in like the dirt. I've got it for cobblestone. There's some variation in the cobblestone. You probably can't see it very well right now, but I got it in the bricks as well. Yeah, you die. Up there, you can see there's some brick variations going on, so yeah, again guys, I really do apologize for the poor editing and everything that is awful in this video. I am going to try to refine my skills on all that stuff as I progress through all this. Because I have as little knowledge as anyone could have about any of it. Anything that I've learned through this, I have learned through YouTube. Watched a lot of tutorials and stuff on how to even upload stuff, and like I am actually awful at computer stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I have no idea what I'm gonna do in my next video. Eventually, also, I would like to get a little more what's the word, organized? I would love to get more organized and like actually know what we're going to be doing and stuff. But other than building and farms, that's what kind of I think you can be looking forward to in my series, is lots of building, and here and there I will do redstone farms and stuff as I need them. Like a creeper farm. I really need a creeper farm for rockets, and also a sugarcane farm. So yes, stuff like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it. As long as I am a small YouTuber, which I plan to be for a long time, because who's gonna watch videos that are edited like this one? I will definitely be reading through all the comments and replying to all the comments that demand a response. I want to be very active with communicating with you guys. Please share with me what you guys want to see, if you're excited for this. If I should just get off YouTube and quit while I'm ahead, or while I'm behind, or while I'm whatever. Yeah, let me know all that stuff, because yeah, I don't want to waste my time either. Anyway, so yeah, please like my video. This is my first time I ever get to say this, and it will definitely not be my last. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Goodbye.